What's going on, YouTube family? Hope you guys are having a great day. I'm back in the game with another video, and welcome back to my channel, NC Tub TV. So guys, we're going to start this one off with some great news. There are reports circulating that are stating that Greg has now beaten cancer. He's in remission. And I know that has to really bring him some type of calm to his life after fighting for his life. So we have to give Greg all the respect for standing strong and standing firm and actually beating this thing. Now, the first thing that he needs to do is leave NeNe. I'm just saying, get up out of there. Just get up out of there. That is not a home that you need to lay your head at no more, brother. That chick does not know how the hell to be a wife. So you just need to go ahead and still move into your separate home and get away from NeNe. Divorce her, move on, find a wife that's going to take care of you if the cancer, and we hope it doesn't, decides to find its way back, or any ailments in your future that you may succumb to, that you have a wife that's going to stand by your side firmly. But anyway, guys, let's just take a look at what NeNe had to say in regards to Greg being in remission and the lame excuse of why she broke during the time when he needed her the most. I mean, very lame. Why does Greg have to apologize to her for taking care of him? I mean, I can see him apologizing for anything that he said, but wow. But anyway, guys, let me read it for you, all right? So NeNe says, I appreciate you though, Greg, for accepting and understanding that being a caretaker is something I've never done, and I've truly done the best I know how, all while making tons of mistakes along the way. You never asked to get sick. We were both thrown into these new positions overnight, but woo child, you have kicked cancers. I can't wait for you to share with the world your exciting news in a couple of weeks. Now, guys, does this sound suspect to you? Because it does to me. Because all I hear is excuses of why NeNe wasn't a better caretaker, and to me it's her own fault because she didn't apply herself to be a great caretaker for Greg, because she was too busy filming and being committed to her business endeavors that meant more to her than her own husband. So Greg, you need to give her a taste of her own medicine. What did she tell Kim one time on the episode? Bye, wig, bye. You and your wig, bye. Bye, NeNe, you and your wig. Wig, you and your wig. Struggle wig. Bye. Get up out of here. And I'm going to say it one more again. NeNe is a horrible example of a black woman that is a wife. A horrible example. Because there are so many black women that stand behind, beside, in front when they need to, in every way, shape, form, and fashion, to be there for their man, to be the nurturer. And NeNe is just not that type of individual. Greg, just move on. Just part ways. It's for your own benefit, brother. So guys, we're going to transition and give this Wendy Williams story a little bit of attention. Now, if you guys haven't been put on game, Wendy Williams announced today that she has been living in a sober house. A boarding house. I mean, a halfway house. No, she said no, it was a sober house. She lives in a sober house, and she's been living there for quite some time, even though she didn't give the definite amount of time that she's been living there. But she has brought up her own addiction and her struggles. Now, her and her husband has put together this hotline for people who struggle with addiction to actually be able to call that number, and they were able to put many people already within a short amount of time in houses and things of that nature, or programs to get them back to being sober. So what I think about this situation, I think that Wendy Williams is trying to deflect what the actual issue is here. And the issue, the big elephant in the room, is the situation that went down with her and her husband. Okay, so check out what went down, right, in just a few days. She went at Howard Stern, right? So that has us talking about how Howard Stern went at her. I think that that was all set up for Howard Stern to actually go at Wendy like that. I think they were in cahoots with trying to deflect what we really need to be questioning Wendy about, and that's the events that has transpired within her marriage. Hold up, wait a minute. I know you're gonna say, well, Howard Stern brought up her marriage. Listen, it's a tactic that they use. It's about how he went at her and the vicious names that he called her, which causes us to focus on how he attacked her and not the root of what we should be questioning Wendy about. Is like, why are you not spilling the Hennessy on your own marriage? But anyway, guys, let's check out what she had to say. I'm not going to play too much of it. It's actually a post. It's not an audio version of what she said today, but it is a post of what she had to say. And then I'll be back, all right, to just dissect this and close the video. Thank you for your patience. In all seriousness and joking aside, this is the number. If you're having any issues with any type of addiction, Wendy Williams did provide a number that her and her husband are definitely standing behind, trying to help people beat their addiction, and she's living in a sober house. Now, guys, I'm of the mindset that this is just a big old deflection to get away from the big issue and the problem, to deflect the side chick issue and the baby that is allegedly coming that belongs to her husband, allegedly. This is just a whole bunch of nonsense to me, because Wendy Williams had any opportunity to come on her show and to talk about her addiction, but now she's become more outspoken about it. And to me, she's just fronting, and there's no other way to put it. But guess what? Listen, people go through some things. I wish the best for Wendy, but I'm not going to overlook the fact that she's not practicing what she preaches. Anyway, guys, drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about both situations. I hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like it, share my video, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to click that notification bell to be notified of when I drop my next video, or I could go live. Have a great day. Gone.